Come here, Bella.
I'm going to have you film Mick. Keep it sideways like this, and don't touch it on this side because you put your hand in front. So I'm just going to have you come right over here.
Okay.
And I'm going to show you how I would claim the door. So about right there is good. And try to keep it on me. Can I turn this light on?
Sure.
Okay. So what I want to do is I'm going to establish that Bella's not allowed to be on this blue carpet. So I'm going to come over here. I go to the door.
Yeah, she's there.
Yeah, I know. Give us 1 second if you could. Can you knock? Can you knock like every 10 seconds or so? Thank you. So all I want her to do is respect that boundary right there.
Yeah.
So again, my authority is pointing this way. So I step one step. Oh, she sat down. That's even better. So I take a step and I pause in between each step and I see her. And again, my authority is facing this way. Now, when I get up to the door, there are sounds that precede the door opening, like jiggling this. Now, there we go. Now, the problem is you have double jeopardy because you can go here or here.
Yeah.
I just would prefer to keep her here. So when I go back to the door, if you notice when I turn my hips, when you watch this video on my website, when I turn my hips is when she came in. There we go. So now I click this, because this precedes the door opening, this sound.
Actually, when the door opens, it dings 3 times too.
Okay, but you still, if you had it locked, you'd have to open that.
Yeah.
And this sound also precedes the door. So I break it down to individual steps so she can process it. Next step is I open the door, and we have 3 beeps. She stays there, so I open it, but I keep my hips pointed this way. I understand. As soon as she gets off the blue carpet, I stop.
Yeah.
There we go. She sat down, so I can take multiple steps. Then I come over here to this door. This also precedes the door opening. So now I open it, and I'm going to invite her to come on in. Come on in.
That's Annie.
Hi, Annie. So she can't come and interact. Now, she's faster than both of us. So what you might want to do is get yourself a tennis racket so you can actually extend the reach of your arm, because she's so fast, she's gonna go in between your legs.
Yeah.
But yeah, normally would she bark when somebody came to the door?
Oh yeah.
So because of all the other work that we've already done, she's already identifying as being a follower. So she didn't react the way that she normally did, even though she's very excited to see you. She wants to play with your dogs.
That's an improvement right there, because normally I'd just be engulfed with her, you know. And I'm trying to behave too, because normally I'm like, I get excited with her, you know.
We were just talking about that. Excited, a lot of people, humans interpret as happy.
Yes.
But excited is just that. Excited. Most dogs get the most trouble when they're overexcited. So if you have a guest that comes over, it's not a dog person, they don't have to worry about it, because the dog isn't allowed on here. The dog can't interact with the guest until the guest crosses the threshold. So this is how I would recommend you answer the door. Now, because it's just you, what I would recommend is if you have Annie, is that right?
Anna. Mm-hmm.
Anna. So if you could maybe arrange to have Anna, and Anna, when Anna has some time, she calls you, hey, you want to play the door exercise? So she comes to the door. Now what I would have Anna do is knock like 3 times, and then wait about 5 or 10 seconds, then knock again and wait. So most people aren't going to do that. They're just going to knock once, they're going to wait, or they'll ring the doorbell.
Or ring the doorbell.
Yeah. So you want to alternate between the 2 of those, so because those are triggers that cause her to run forward. Just like the teaching her to go to her bunk, the more we practice these things, eventually she just knows when somebody rings the doorbell, I come and sit right here and I wait for him to go and answer the door, and I stay behind him because I'm a follower. It'll take a little bit of practice. That's why I would suggest you have her help you out. Excellent. So if you press the red button, that'll stop us.